We're here with Mark Cutifani, Chairman of Vale and also ex-CEO of Anglo-American. And Mark, we're here at the Natural Resources Forum Week, focusing in on ESG. Do you have any key words of wisdom for us with regards to that topic of ESG?
Well, firstly, it's about people. And if you understand and make sure that that's central in everything you think about, then the natural progression is safety, health, environment. Governance is making sure that we're doing the right things, but it's always about people. And putting people at the centre of the conversation certainly changes the nature of the conversation.
And you discussed during your talk the courage that is sometimes needed to engage with the most diverse variety of different stakeholders. Perhaps if you could talk about that a little.
Yeah, I think being a leader, you have to have the courage to engage, and it's always easy to engage groups that are supportive of what you're doing, shareholders of the groups. So most shareholders, not always. But the real issue and the really important work I think we have to do is engage those that don't agree or have a different view or perspective on our industry, and be in those conversations, listen to the issues that are being raised, and being constructive in terms of how we can deal with the issues, or how we are dealing with the issues, and how we might deal better with the issues. Because I find that I learn most from those conversations because they're challenging and make me think harder. And I think that's a really important piece of advice that I've certainly learned from over my years, and certainly one that I don't think we do terribly well as an industry.
And do you have any hints as to how you can open up some of those discussions? Because often people who really disagree with something that you're doing are perhaps the hardest to even commence that conversation with. Do you have any hints there?
Listen, and then try and engage on the points that they're most frustrated with in a way that maybe you can help them think a little bit differently about how you might see it. But again, don't try and change their view. Try and help them see a different perspective. And that only comes if you really understand what their perspective is. So it's all about listening and engaging on the points that are important to them. That's a great place to start.
Great. So with that, thank you very much, Mark.